Hello, good morning everyone. This is Dr. John Wright at Millersville University, and today we're going to give you the tour of our third floor of Osburn Hall, which will include the CAD, the graphic communications, and the safety areas. So come with me and we'll take a walk. Okay, so let's start all the way down here. What we're going to peek in is the one of the two CAD labs that we have. In this one here, we have some 3D printing technologies. See, plenty of PCs. 4 really large display screens to teach with so that students can follow along with the instruction of how to use the CAD and other software programs. And along the wall here, you'll see several 3D printers. There's actually 6 of them in this lab. Okay. In this display case, you'll see some of the examples that they'll do in the second level CAD class called SolidWorks or solid modeling. And so they are challenged with making a toy that has several joints for the class. And these are examples of what they would do after 2 levels of instruction. All right. This is actually a design ideation area. It has the traditional boards that you would have used to do CAD or do what was drafting before CAD. And the students still, even to this day, even in the first level CAD course, they do a couple weeks on the board just to kind of get the feel and appreciate the history. But we usually use this for technical sketching and ideation and design area. So that's more what we use it for today. All right, we're going to actually come this way here. I'm going to slide through. This is a PC lab. This is one of 2 labs that we have in the department that are university labs, and they are open from morning till night, till 10 o'clock at night. The students can use, so they don't necessarily have to have their own computer. They could use one of these labs. And there are several of these throughout the entire university, but these are 2 here that they maintain for us. And we do teach out of this lab. It's not solely for that purpose, for just student work. We do use it for teaching, AutoCAD or any of the other AutoCAD suite technologies. But between this one and the lab that we just saw with the 3D printing areas, those are principally what we use to support the CAD area. Okay. One of the things that we do is we offer a course in architectural drawing and design where students will design their dream home and then they will make a model of that dream home, a 3D model. This is typically an elective course in several major areas, but it's required in the CAD area as well as the construction management options. Okay, we're just going to peek in. This is another university lab. This one is a Mac lab. So for the desktop publishing type courses, this is what they use. And then next door here, as we look at one of the other graphic communications areas. You'll see again even more Macs, and in the back there's a flexography press. There's some some screen printing equipment, and in the far back behind the wall that we're looking at here, that has some examples up on screen printing and flexography and lithography. There's actually some other presses that they'll use, manual presses that they can use and learn off of. So we're going to go continue down. I do want to stop here at this display. These are just some sample products that the students in the Graphic Communications Club have entered into competitions and have won. One of my favorites is down at the bottom here, the Pirates Plunder. Of course, this is the Millersville Marauders, so that kind of follows the theme of what we're about. And I believe that one there was special to us because we won that year, the student competition, beating the faculty member that came from Clemson, which Clemson is known for their packaging design. And with that product, we actually beat Clemson. Okay, so all the way at the other extreme of the building, we have the safety area. And there's several classes that we just walked past, just traditional classrooms. But I wanted to show you the labs. So this is the fire lab. So this is an elective course in technology management that it's very popular with our majors, where they learn how to start fires and how to extinguish them, all in safe conditions. So it's really the only place where you could be practicing pyromaniac and do it safely. So we're going to walk to the next lab in the suite, which is the safety engineering lab, and we'll just peek in there. And this is a combined classroom and laboratory facility. So in the back they have plenty of examples of what they might see. Now, occupational safety and environmental health is a standalone degree. It serves about 120 to 130 majors, and many of our applied engineering, technology management, as well as engineering technology majors minor in safety. And there are quite a few other majors, students on campus that also minor here. So it's a little different curriculum, but it's one of, again, 5 different undergraduate degrees that we offer within this department. Okay. Because it's a degree in safety and environmental health, this is the environmental health side of it. So this looks kind of like a chemistry bench that you might see, but you could do sampling of water and air and other types of environmental concerns with this equipment that they pull out, and they use these areas to do that. So if we just peek in here, you can see a fourth lab, where we have some confined space trainer. You have some different ergonomic equipment. Looks like we're designing some different desk areas or working areas, office areas. So these labs are all utilized for that safety major and also for the elective courses that they might take in applied engineering technology management. And that concludes our lab tour of the 3rd floor of Osburn Hall. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.